Welcome to the mock test video on private hire vehicle or PHV driver's license. This educational video contains questions and answers from real exams that would help you pass easily. Let's start. Which two things shall be displayed and clearly visible to passengers in the vehicle? Badge, your terms and conditions, your family photography, license. The answer is A and D, badge and license. When can the holder of a private hire vehicle license driver a hackney carriage? Never, if they have the car available. The answer is A. Never. What is the minimum age recommended for a passenger to travel in the front seat with normal belt restrained? 12, 6, 20, 4. The answer is A. 12. What is the appropriate action a taxi driver should take if they suspect a child is at risk of harm or abuse? Ignore the suspicion and continue the journey as usual. Report the concern to the local authorities or police as soon as possible. Inform taxi company after the shift end. Confront the alleged abuser directly. The answer is B. Report the concern to the local authority or police as soon as possible. When transporting a child or vulnerable adult, what should the taxi driver obtain from their parent or guardian? Their contact numbers, the correct fare amounts, assigned permission form or consent to transport the passenger, a list of their favorite destinations. The answer is C. Assigned permission form or consent to transport the passenger. What is the purpose of obtaining a DBS, a disclosure and bearing service check for a taxi driver? To get a discount on vehicle insurance, to have a record of their driving history, to verify their eligibility to work as a taxi driver, to ensure they do not have a criminal record that may pose a risk to vulnerable passengers. The answer is D. To ensure they do not have a criminal record that may pose a risk to vulnerable passengers. What is the Wolverhampton Council Taxi Badge? A decorative accessory for taxi drivers. A special discount card for taxi services. A certification indicating that a taxi driver is licensed by Wolverhampton Council. A membership card for taxi driver associations. The answer is C. A certification indicating that a taxi driver is licensed by Wolverhampton Council. What is key requirement for obtaining a Wolverhampton Council taxi badge? Demonstrating exceptional driving skills, having a personal vehicle, passing a series of assessments, including background checks and vehicle inspections, owning a luxury vehicle. The answer is C. Passing a series of assessments, including background checks and vehicle inspection. Where should you display your additional driver's badge? Top right of the front window, top of the car, top left front windscreen, outside of the car. The answer is C. Top left front windscreen. In what way should you assist passengers? Choose two answers. Help with luggage in and out of the car. Walk in the house. Carry luggage to and from the front door. Help them count their money from their bag or wallet. The answers C and A. Carry luggage to and from the front door and help with luggage in and out of the car. When your passenger gets out of the private hire vehicle at the end of each journey, what must you do? Check the vehicle for any property left. Check that you have all your money with you. The answer is A. Check the vehicle for any property left. If you change your address, Who must you notify within 7 days? Council, the DVLA, the police, the post office. The answer is A. Council. Full and accurate records of every booking must be kept by who? Choose two answers. Operator, DVLA, the passenger, the police. The answers are A and D, operator and the police. What is the minimum age recommended for a passenger to travel in the front seat with normal seatbelt restraint? 12, 6, 20, 4. The answer is A. 12. If you have an accident in your private hire vehicle, causing damage affecting the safety performance or appearance of the vehicle, when do you have to report it to licensing services? Within 24 hours, within 72 hours, within 100 hours, within 1 month? The answer is B. Within 72 hours. Is it compulsory for a private hire driver to wear a seatbelt at all times? No. Yes. The answer is A. No. What must a license holder do before using a computerized record keeping system? Get approval from the council. Get approval of the passenger. The answer is A. Get approval from the council. Who is responsible for a child of 13 wearing a seatbelt in a private hire vehicle when they are accompanied by their parents? The driver, the passenger, the mother or father? The answer is A. The driver. If a private hire vehicle driver picks up a customer who has not booked the vehicle in advance, does the private hire vehicle insurance cover this? Yes. No. It does not matter. The answer is B. No. When can you charge for carrying an assistance dog being accompanied by a person with a disability? Never. If they are dirty, if you do not like them, if they are blind and can be taken advantage. The answer is A. Never. When you have submitted your application, does this entitle you to immediately start work as a private hire driver? No. Yes. The answer is A. No. Can a member of this public book a private hire vehicle by going into the base? Yes. No. Next, we would look at the answers only to the questions from the real exams. When working as a private hire vehicle driver, where should you wear your badge? The answer is upper part of body. Where should you display your additional driver's badge? The answer is top left front windscreen. What is the maximum number of passengers a saloon car licensed as a private hire vehicle can carry? The answer is 4. What is the maximum number of passengers a minibus licensed as a private hire vehicle can carry? The answer is 8. Is a private hire vehicle always a private hire vehicle? The answer is yes. When can you remove the vehicle plates or door signs? The answer is never. In what way should you assist passengers? The answer is help with luggage in and out of the car and carry luggage to and from the front door. When your passengers get out of the private hire vehicle, at the end of each journey, what must you do? The answer is check the vehicle for any property left. If you change your address, whom must you notify within 7 days? The answer is council. Why do you need to wear your private hire vehicle badge and display your additional badge? The answer is so customers and the council can tell you are registered. What is the minimum age recommended for a passenger to travel in the front seat with normal seatbelt restraint? The answer is 12. Which items are strongly recommended to be provided and maintained in the vehicle at all times? The answer is fire extinguisher and first aid kit. The original certificate of insurance or a cover note can be inspected at any time by whom? The answer is police and council. In what form do the council require insurance documentation to be presented? The answer is original. Who may inspect the records of booking? The answer is police and council. Full and accurate records of booking must be kept by who? Choose two answers. The answers are operator and police. When may a private hire vehicle driver not wear a seatbelt? The answer is when he is carrying fare paying passengers. What should you do if you lose your private hire vehicle driver's badge? The answer is report it to the council. Do you have to supply full and accurate information on your DBS? Criminal records check application form. The answer is yes. When can the holder of a private hire vehicle drive a hackney carriage? The answer is never. That's the end of the test. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us in the comments and visit our channel for more educational content. Thank you.